The Pearl River Delta is located in the south-central part of Guangdong Province, including Guangzhou, Huashen, Shaken, Shenzhen, Dongguan, Heizhou, Shuhai, Zhongshan, and Jiangmen. The entire area is 5.5 square kilometers. Its location is adjacent to Hong Kong and Macau, with convenient sea and land transportation. It is called the Southern Gate of China. The Pearl River Delta Economic Zone was formerly known as the Pearl River Delta Economic Open Zone. Established in February 1985, it concentrates more than 80% of the total economic output of Guangdong Province. After decades of development, the Pearl River Delta has also formed a large-scale, high-level, and numerous manufacturing industry cluster. The advantages of geographical conditions have created various industrial categories, export trade, and other industrial systems in the Pearl River Delta region. The industrial structure of the Pearl River Delta is mainly composed of manufacturing and service industries. The region is dominated by the development of manufacturing, represented by industries such as electronics, textiles, building materials, machinery, automotive. The scale and output value rank among the top in China. The Pearl River Delta is also actively developing high-tech industries, including new energy, new materials, and other fields, forming an industrial pattern with innovation as the core. Due to the geographical advantage, it can attract a large amount of foreign investment and promote its own industrial development. With the model of processing of supplied materials, processing of supplied samples, assembly of supplied parts, and compensation trade, develop export processing industry. The modern light textile industry is one of the important traditional industrial industries in the Pearl River Delta. After years of development, the output value, enterprises, products, and export have a solid foundation, and the industrial chain and supply chain are basically complete. At present, there are multiple professional, large-scale, and distinctive industrial clusters in the region, such as Laibu sweaters, Shaolin knitted underwear, Shen jeans, and other industrial clusters. As a pioneer special zone for reform and opening up, the Pearl River Delta region was the first to undertake OEM production through OEM processing of orders from Hong Kong, Europe, and the United States. It obtained the latest international product fashion information, used applicable high and new technologies to transform traditional textiles, and used culture to upgrading textiles with fashion. Relying on the carrier of the city, has upgraded and transformed the industrial cluster into a fashion base that guides domestic trends. In the 1980s, the opening up policy attracted many foreign-funded enterprises to build factories in the Pearl River Delta region. At the same time, foreign capital, equipment, management, and technology are introduced, and relying on the proximity to Hong Kong and Macau, and the convenience in humanities, geography, and transportation, into a fashion base that guides domestic trends, such as Zhongshan Dayong Denim Industry Cluster and Dongguan Dalian Industry Cluster, are industrial clusters of medium and high-end brand clothing products in the world. Such industrial clusters account for about 50% of the economic scale of the textile industry. The textile industry clusters in the Pearl River Delta region largely began with a single textile product. Small and medium-sized enterprises and family workshops in towns and cities imitated and developed. There are also industrial clusters formed around specialized markets. Market receives a large number of products produced in the clusters. The local government supported and guided the development of the industry, naturally forming characteristic cities producing certain textile and clothing products. This kind of industrial clusters is universal and representative. They are important for ranging employment and promoting economic development. The home appliance industry in the Pearl River Delta region has scale advantages. It is currently the world's largest home appliance manufacturing center. The overall revenue of the home appliance manufacturing industry accounts for more than 40% of the country's total revenue. Guangdong's home appliance industry includes Media Group, Hisense Home Appliances, and many other companies. The electrical industry cluster in the region is large in scale, has many enterprises, and has different divisions of labor. Home appliance companies and brand headquarters are built with Guangzhou, Shenzhen, building a global research and development and manufacturing base for home appliance equipment with Fashion, Shuhai. Support Guangzhou and Shenzhen in cultivating and developing world-class home appliance exhibition and sales service bases. Support Shenzhen and Dongguan in building global home appliance parts distribution bases, while gradually improving the industrial chain and expanding the scale of the industry. Continue to promote the modernization of the industrial chain. Local enterprises have increased their efforts to support technological innovation. They are making great strides from large scale to high end, and from pursuing scale growth to pursuing high quality. The first is to make high-end home appliances that are intelligent, energy-saving, and AI-based. The third is to move towards diversification and enter large-scale high-end manufacturing fields, world-class home appliance exhibition and sales service bases. The electronic information industry in the Pearl River Delta has formed the electronic information industry cluster on the east bank of the Pearl River with Shenzhen as the R&D center, and Dongguan, Hezhou, and other cities as production bases, and the traditional lighting and household appliances industry on the west bank, mainly Guangzhou, Fashion. The key subdivisions of the electronic information industry include the semiconductor component industry, new generation communications and networks, smart terminals, and innovative hardware for information technology applications. The semiconductor components industry is mainly concentrated in Shenzhen and Guangzhou, creating a complete semiconductor and integrated circuit industry chain, covering design, production, packaging, and testing, supporting Shenzhen to establish new electronic components industry zone collection, supporting Guangzhou to establish a manufacturing innovation center. The intelligent terminal industry will build high-end. It mainly develops and produces 5G smart communication equipment, smart wearable devices, and smart home equipment. The new generation communications and network industry cluster is based on Shenzhen, Fashion, focusing on the development of advantageous industries such as 5G devices, 5G network and base station equipment, 5G antennas and terminal accessories. The information technology application innovation hardware industry is based on Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and Shuhai. Shenzhen focuses on building an industry source innovation center. Guangzhou focuses on building a general software and hardware adaptation center, lays out the construction of an information technology application industrial park. Shuhai builds a new generation of information technology application joint innovation center. In 2022, 9 companies in the electronic information manufacturing industry in the Pearl River Delta region have operating income of more than 100 billion yuan, namely Huawei, Foxconn, China Electronics,
BYD,
Oppo,
TCL,
Vivo, ZTE, Luxshare. As the largest province in automobile production and consumption in the country, Guangdong has obvious advantages in the development of automobile industry clusters. Automobile output reached 4.1537 million units in 2022, accounting for 17% of the country's total output. The automobile manufacturing industry in the Pearl River Delta region is facing new industrial changes and is actively transforming and upgrading to new energy vehicles, forming an open industrial ecological chain of complete vehicles, new energy vehicle R&D and production, auto parts base, intelligent connected vehicles. At present, Guangdong has formed a dual-core layout in Shenzhen and Guangzhou. In the field of new energy vehicles, Panyu in Guangzhou alone has gathered 2 automobile manufacturing companies, 1 automobile R&D and innovation center, 47 automobile parts and other projects, has basically established an intelligent networked new energy vehicle industry chain with complete battery, electric drive, and electronic control systems. In addition, the regional new energy vehicle industry fully relies on the high-quality development of leading car companies. On November 16, 2022, BYD, located in Pingshan, Shenzhen, became the second company in the world to achieve sales of 3 million new energy vehicles after Tesla. Currently, in the field of autonomous driving, Huawei has developed a high and full-featured autonomous driving solution that meets the needs of L2+ to L4 levels of autonomous driving. Smart OS Intelligent Network Connection System, an Explorer autonomous driving system, independently developed by Xiaopeng, can achieve L2 and L3 level of autonomous driving. In the field of smart cockpits, XPeng Motors has built the XMRT OS Smart Cockpit System, based on Linux and Android open source code. Huawei has created a smart cockpit system that is compatible with smartphones, watches, smart homes, and other smart devices. Are interconnected smart cockpits based on the Hongmeng system and its own advantages in communications and smart devices. The 5G smart cockpit developed by Gaghan has been mass-produced and has a high degree of interactive functions. As one of the leading forces supporting the development of the industrial economy in the Pearl River Delta region, advanced material industry bases such as Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Shuhai, and Fashion have been initially formed, and their status in the global value chain has been steadily improved, showing the development trend of skill, greenness, high-end, and intelligence. Among them, green high-performance cement, prefabricated building materials, aluminum materials, high-end architectural ceramics, electronic glass, rare earth luminescent materials, magnetic materials, high-performance resins, coatings and adhesives, plastic materials and products, product technology level and output rank among the forefront of the country. Located on the coast, adjacent to Hong Kong and Macau, the advantages of the geographical environment, cultivation of funds and talents to industrial development, supply chain, and the logistics advantages are outstanding. At the same time, it also has the advantages of market entities, large demand, and cutting edge of the frontier application. Guangzhou is the largest construction base for large and medium-sized container ships and special ships in China. It focuses on the development of intelligent complete sets of equipment and system integration, forming an industry covering upstream CNC machine tools and T-basic parts, midstream industrial robots and intelligent special equipment, system integration in the downstream segmentation, and the more complete intelligent manufacturing industry systems. Shenzhen is working hard to build a numerical control system technology research and development center, and vigorously develop the research and development and production of industrial robots and manipulators. The intelligent equipment industry is obviously high-end and has high added value. The industrial added value of Shenzhen's electronic and communication equipment manufacturing industry accounts for more than 70% of the industrial added value of the equipment manufacturing industry, and technical equipment and products such as switches and manufacturing equipment are at the leading international level. Shuhai Aviation Industrial Park, built based on Shuhai Airport, covers aviation manufacturing, service industries, and airport industries. It is the only carrier for the development of general aviation manufacturing, maintenance, and operational service industries in Guangdong Province, and has formed a well-known convention and exhibition brand for the Shuhai Air Show. The key development areas of Dongguan's intelligent manufacturing equipment industry are subdivided into communication equipment and computer manufacturing, electrical machinery and equipment manufacturing, machinery and equipment manufacturing, and transportation equipment manufacturing. From upstream controllers, encoders, sensors, and other key components, to midstream robots, complete machines, etc., to downstream system integration, Dongguan's intelligent manufacturing industry ecosystem is gradually improving.